In today's lecture, we will be discussing Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, chapter 10 till 12. So, after they find the fourth golden ticket, the next 2 weeks were really, really cold where Charlie was living. 4 feet of snow was standing on the road. The Bucket family didn't have enough to eat, or they didn't have enough warm clothes to cover themselves. The family forgot all about the golden tickets. They could only remember their own problems. Their problems of not having enough food to eat, their own problems of not being able to keep themselves warm. In the middle of all of this, Mr. Bucket had lost his job. The family was now having even thinner and watered down soup. Their breakfast used to be a slice of bread, and they would have a half a boiled potato maybe for lunch, and for dinner they used to have cabbage soup with lots and lots of water. Charlie was now becoming even weaker. He was already very thin, now he was becoming thinner than before, because of which he didn't have the strength and the energy to do things. He used to leave his house early in the morning so that he didn't have to run, so that he could walk. वो आराम से चलकर जा सके, वो इसलिए घर से जल्दी निकलता था. In the lunch time at his school, he used to sit in the class during break time, because he didn't want to go outside and play with children, because he knew he would get tired. The family, the grandparents, the parents were now becoming extremely concerned. They were really worried that Charlie was now becoming really skinny. Now, one day on his way back from school, Charlie sniffed the air, the smell that was coming from the chocolate factory, and he grew even more hungry than he was. He was already hungry, he became even more hungry. While walking, he suddenly saw a coin of 50 pence buried in the snow. एक silver color का coin था, it was shining and it was half buried in the snow. Charlie was now noticing if somebody is searching for money. For example, if you if for example you've taken 150 rupees, you lose 50 rupees. आप कहीं ना कहीं तो ढूंढेंगे ना कि 50 रुपए कहाँ गिर गए. So now he was also noticing if somebody is searching for their lost money. किसी का अगर पैसा गिर गया है तो वो कोई ढूंढ तो नहीं रहा. Charlie noticed that nobody was concerned. सब अपने अपने काम में चल रहे हैं. Everybody is busy walking. Nobody has even looked at the road. Charlie then noticed कि भाई किसी का भी नहीं है. So he picked up the coin and he ran towards the nearby shop. He wanted to buy a bar of chocolate, Wonka chocolate bar, all for himself. He was so hungry कि उसको बस एक chocolate bar खानी थी. ठीक है? And he thought that I'll buy one and I'll eat it all by myself, and the remaining money, because 50 pence जरा बड़ी currency थी, so he thought कि बाकी जितने पैसे बचेंगे ना, I'll hand it over to my mother. Chapter 11, The Miracle. Charlie gave the coin to the shopkeeper, who was a very fat and a well-fed man with a bulging neck. Bulging neck means कि उनके collar में से ना उनकी गर्दन की skin नजर आती थी, थोड़ी उनकी गर्दन मोटी थी. Charlie asked for the Whipple Scrumptious Fudge Mallow Delight chocolate bar because he remembered how much he enjoyed eating it on his birthday. The shopkeeper took the coin. He gave Charlie the chocolate bar and rest of the change. जितना उसका change बचता था वो भी सारा उसको दे दिया. Charlie wolfed down. Wolfed down means he ate it extremely hungrily, the entire bar of chocolate in less than half a minute. 30 सेकंड में उसने पूरी चॉकलेट की बार खा ली थी. He was so hungry. Charlie noticed that he still had a lot of change left. अभी भी पैसे बहुत बचे हुए थे. So he thought that fine, I'll buy one more chocolate bar, and because he was still very hungry, so he thought I'll buy one more and then I'll give the remaining money to my mother when I go home. The shopkeeper gave him another chocolate bar. As soon as Charlie tore the wrapper, he found a golden ticket inside. The shopkeeper quickly noticed that there was something shiny in his hand. He saw that Charlie was now holding a golden ticket. The shopkeeper was extremely excited because the ticket was found in his shop. क्योंकि अब उसको पता था कि अगर रिपोर्टर्स आएंगे इंटरव्यू लेने तो उसकी शॉप में आएंगे, and his shop will now become very famous. He is going to get a lot of business, so he was pretty excited about it. Now when he announced the golden ticket, वहां पे शॉप में जितने आसपास के लोग थे, they were all surrounding Charlie now. ठीक है, वो उसके पास आ गए थे गोल्डन टिकट लेने. One person offered Charlie that I'll give you 50 pounds and I will give you a bicycle if you sell me this golden ticket. Another woman offered him 200 pounds. Charlie became confused. He didn't know what to do. The shopkeeper then asked everybody to be quiet. उसने सबको चुप करवाया. And then he told Charlie that, you know what, you keep this ticket with you. Keep it with you, go straight to your home and give it to your parents. वो कहता है किसी और से रुक कर बात करने की जरूरत ही नहीं है, घर जाओ अपने पेरेंट्स को ये टिकट दो. Charlie ran as fast as he could and he reached home in 5 minutes. Chapter 12. What it said on the golden ticket. Charlie happily announced at home that he had found the last golden ticket. The entire family was shocked. They couldn't believe Charlie. उनको यकीन ही नहीं आया कि Charlie ने क्या बोला है. Grandpa Joe then asked if Charlie was joking. He asked him that, are you joking, Charlie? Are you serious? Charlie said that he was extremely serious and he meant it. He showed the golden ticket to Grandpa. Grandpa looked at the golden ticket. His eyes widened with excitement. उनकी आंखें excitement से बड़ी हो गई. He smiled. He jumped out of bed and he started dancing very excitedly. When Mr. and Mrs. Bucket came home, they were worried कि ये क्या हो गया. Grandpa जो सालों से बिस्तर से नहीं उठे, now he is dancing in the bedroom. So Charlie shows them the golden ticket and Grandpa Joe asks Mr. Bucket to read what it said on the golden ticket. Now on this golden ticket, I'll just give you a brief summary कि उस पे क्या लिखा हुआ था. It was written by Mr. Wonka. ये इतना बड़ा मैसेज इतने से golden ticket पर उन्होंने fit किया था. The golden ticket was golden in color, written in black ink. Written with black ink was this message. Greetings to the lucky finder of the golden ticket from Mr. Willy Wonka. He says, I shake you warmly by the hand. There are exciting things in store for you. I have many wonderful surprises that are waiting for you. I am inviting you to my factory and I would like you to be my guest for one whole day. ठीक है, I want you to visit the factory. वो कहता है I'll take you around my factory. I'll show you what is around there. And when you go home, you will have truckfuls of chocolate. So much chocolate that it will never finish. And if it finishes, you can come back and I'll give you more chocolate. कहता है वो मैं आपको मतलब और supplies दे दूंगा. ठीक है. So अगर आपको कोई chocolate कुछ पसंद हो, whenever you want, you can come and ask me and I'll give it to you for free. ठीक है. He says that at the end of the day, one of you is going to get a very special surprise. ठीक है. One of you is going to get a really special surprise. इसके अलावा truck full of chocolate के अलावा मैं उसको कुछ और देने वाला हूँ. So you have to come to my factory on the first day of February at 10 o'clock in the morning. Do not be late. Do not skip the golden ticket. वो कहता है golden ticket के बगैर मैं आपको entry नहीं दूंगा, तो ये लाना मत भूलिएगा. And you can bring any 2 members of your family so that you don't get into mischief and they can take care of you. सही है. And कहता है बस and he just says that he's waiting for the golden tickets to ticket winners to come. And you know, he tells them that there are a lot of exciting things waiting for them in the factory. And that right here is our explanation for